Hey friends, it's Crystal with Find the Deals with Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today, friends, I have a Dollar Tree haul for y'all. Yes, these are some items that I have been picking up through the week, different Dollar Trees. So yeah, some great finds, lots of items that you can use, items that you can gift. So yeah, friends, let's go ahead and jump into this video. If you have not subscribed, please make sure that you do. Also, be sure you give me a thumbs up that you like my video. And if you have any hypes, friends, I would greatly appreciate one of them. It definitely helps my channel grow. And you all know that we are on the road to 9,000 subscribers, friends, so that we can do a giveaway when we get to 9,000 and a celebration. So let's get there by the end of 2025, y'all. So I need your help, okay? Now, I do have a variety of items. Everything in this haul is like, I think the most expensive item is $1.50. I do have some, a clearance find that I found. And yeah, so let's go ahead and start with the food. I decided to pick these up, this nice name brand Hormel pepperoni. I thought these would be great to add to like a little charcuterie board, whether you're doing a personal one for yourself. You can also, if you like to make homemade pizzas, you can use it for that. So I did grab these. These have a, these are good until the 27th of this month. So we'll need to go ahead and use those. Also, I picked up a pack of the original Monet crackers. These crackers are really good. Perfect, again, if you do like to eat cheese and crackers for a charcuterie board, or if you like chicken salad, or some, you know, like the different cream cheeses on crackers. So these are just some really good crackers. I like the original. They also have wheat. I really wish they'd bring back the vegetable. I feel like it's been, you know, a while, definitely a while since I've seen the vegetable ones, but these are really good and perfect for $1.25. You know, fancy crackers and stuff, y'all, can get really expensive. So I did grab those. Also, this was a new find, the old style raw apple cider vinegar with Mother, unpasteurized, unfiltered, for $1.25. That is great because the raw apple cider vinegar, especially with the Mother, can be really expensive. And this is supposed to be good for you. So this is good until next October. So I did grab one of those. This was new as well by Newfields. It's enriched coarse yellow cornmeal. So yeah, this is good until October of 2028. So maybe if you want to make your own cornbread, your own corn muffins. So I thought I would grab one pack of this. And me and my daughter are the only ones that like oatmeal, but this is a new product, Sunbest Old Fashioned Oats. So this just looked good. This is good until November of 2027. So again, nice shelf life. And you can make some good oatmeal. So I did grab one of those. Y'all know the Candy Man had to have some gummies. He likes the Haribo. I also got him the hard creamy caramels. They're hard candies, but they're filled with that creamy caramel inside. And then I got these for him for fun. I thought he might like these. Breakfast is actually one of his favorite meals, even though he wouldn't want to eat these for breakfast. But bacon and eggs. Gummy bacon and eggs. How cute are they? These are good until March of 2027. So I did grab him a bag of those, and those were a new find to me. Now, I've heard people say how good this apple juice is, but I've never picked it up. But look at the bottles, the little Martinelli's apple juice. Matter of fact, I think this is one of my mom's favorite. These are glass bottles. And then typically what people do is after they drink the apple juice, you clean it out, let your jar dry, and then you can fill it with coins. You can put pennies in one, dimes in one, nickels, quarters, you get the idea, to save change. But these are really cute. So I did, they had 3 and I picked up, they only had 3 left. So I picked up all 3. It does have this really pretty design on the jar as well. Even after, you could clean the jar off and peel this tag off and just leave the cap off, and maybe for the springtime put some cute little flowers in there, real flowers with water. I mean, these jars are really pretty, so you definitely can use them after. But I thought, you know, we'd give these a try because I have heard all good things about this apple juice. Now, these were a really cute find. They finally made it local. Matter of fact, I only saw these at one store. Look at these cute cups. How cute are they? Oh, gingerbread matches me today. Y'all know I love snowflakes. I love snowmen. How cute is he? And it snowed yesterday, friends. Last night it snowed. It was so pretty. The flakes were really big. Of course, it did not stick. What ended up hanging around was some ice, and we definitely don't want ice. That can be dangerous. But it was just beautiful to see some snow. It's been a while since we've seen some snow. So since it's not winter, y'all, I'm hopeful that this winter we will definitely see some snow, maybe even enough to build a snowman. But these are plastic cups, but these are just really cute and fun. You've got the gingerbread and the snowman. I love them both. You know, I just think these are just cute, and they come with a little straw. You could, if you wanted to, you know, elevate your straw, maybe put a glass straw in there. If you didn't want to use them to drink out of, I was even thinking you could take the straw out and take the top off and maybe fill these with either hot cocoa powder on your hot cocoa bar, fill them with marshmallows. So you could just be really creative. Now, these were $1.50. Cinnamon. Come say hey to the friend. She's shaking the table, y'all. Okay, so in case you all didn't know, or didn't watch my update, Cinnamon's seizure was caused by her being extremely anemic, friends. So she's on a lot of medication. She is getting better. She has her pep in her step again, which makes mama happy, makes me very happy. Yeah, so she's getting her strength back, and then I'll take her back to have her blood work done again to make sure her blood count is coming up. But yeah, friends, she's just very anemic. She's taking iron and all kinds of things. So come here. You want to say hey? Come on. Come on. There she is. Say hey, friends. Say hey. Say hi. So she is doing good. So thank you all so much for your prayers and concern for her, because you know she is part of the family. If you are new to my channel, this is Cinnamon, Miss Cinnabon, Cinnamon Man. She's got so many different nicknames, y'all. But this is my furry girl. This is my baby, and she had had a seizure, which they said was not a typical one. It was caused by her being extremely anemic. And probably due to a lack of oxygen with her red blood cell count being so low. Yeah, so, but anyway, she is getting better. So we are, you know, doing what we can to make sure that she has what she needs and that she gets better. So there she is, y'all. But again, I just love these cups. These are just so adorable. So you could use them for many different things. So I did grab those. And then I also, the first time I passed this one up, this seasoning, the Fireball, the Sweet Cinnamon Heat whiskey flavored seasoning. I guess if you like the Fireball, like the liquor, the shots, or whatever it comes in, can you get down? You okay? But I thought you could even gift this. Maybe you could use it on your coffee bar. You could also maybe gift this if you're going to gift, you know, small things of alcohol or the Fireball alcohol. yeah, so I just decided to pick it up. It's a small little container. It's good until October of 2030. So why not for $1.25? So I did grab this. And then I also grabbed this one. This one sounded good. This is Buffalo Trace Smooth and Savory Blend. And this is a whiskey flavored seasoning as well. So I did not pick up the Cinnadust one. They did have one of those. It was a Cinnamon Toast Crunch one. They had given us a large one some time ago, and I feel like I hauled that one and didn't use it, so I decided not to pick up that one this time, even though it's smaller. But these are really cute. This would be great maybe if you know someone who likes to cook or grill, or you know, you could add it in with some of those spatulas if you found the cook with color items, you know, just to a little kitchen gift set. But I thought these were really nice, so I did pick those up to try. Okay, let's see. Now, these were cute. These were by the register, and they're just calling them keychains, but I thought not only could they be a keychain, but they could be a purse charm. They had 4 different colors, which I showed in my shop with me. But look at these. I decided to pick up the pink heart. They're fuzzy. I just think they are so cute. I love a heart, y'all. I love pink. And then look at this black one. How pretty are these? These would be great little bag charms. You might could even do something to hang it around your mirror in your car, put it on your luggage. If somebody loves hearts, you could use it as a little gift tag on the front of their bag. I just thought these were cute, so I decided to pick up these 2. Were my favorite, so I grabbed both of those. I also grabbed these. How cute are these? These new little fashion accessories. These are little hair clips. And even though I like, see how they lift up? And even though I have short hair, I like to use these maybe if I'm putting my makeup on and I want to move the front part of my bangs back, I could use these. Of course, my daughter could use them. So I'll probably keep one and give her one. I'll probably keep the pink one for myself. Yeah, so I just thought these were cute and new. They did have different colors to choose from, but I decided to pick up this colored pack. Now, I have not been able to find these, and I actually just found these sitting randomly at one store. I haven't seen them, which has been weird because I feel like I've been watching people haul them and find them, but I don't know. Maybe I just missed them. But I did find this one. This is by Must Have Beauty. These are the makeup blending sponges. I love the fact that you're getting 2. It says creates a flawless look, perfect for blending cream and liquid products. So this would be a great little beauty toss in as well. But I only found one, y'all. So, but glad I did find that. Now I found these new, I love the packaging. I think these are so pretty. There are 3 different ones, but I did not pick the rose one up. I chose to go with these. These are by Spa Luxury, the Sparkling Berry Body Wash and the Vanilla Ambiance Body Wash. And I had hauled the soaps that go with these, like the hand soap. So you could pair the body wash with the hand soap. And the lotions, or there's some different vanilla lotions that you could pair, and some different berry lotions. So you could kind of pair it and make it a gift set. But I thought these were really cute. So these are the 2 that I did pick up. And I was also glad to find the new Spa Luxury foaming hand soaps that are like a Bath and Body Works soap. I don't know what word I'm looking for, y'all. But anyway, I did find the Sparkling Cashmere and the Vanilla Bean. So I grabbed these. I actually have not done a sneak sniff of them yet. Look, y'all, she looks so tight. She's such a good girl. Okay. The Sparkling Cashmere smells really good. And I just love the colors and the packaging. They did have the hand soap, the hand lotions. But of course, it's been a while. I have not seen those recently. But you could, if you find them, you could pick them up and pair it with this for yourself to gift. Then Vanilla Bean. It smells okay. Just like a classic vanilla. Yeah, so I love the fact that they're giving us these for $1.25. So I did pick up those. Now, something else that I found, which was new by Natural Scents, they had two different ones. They had an unscented one, and this is not foaming. This one is pH balanced. It's a feminine wash, and again, it's unscented. This is 12 fluid ounces. Removes odor, gentle for daily use. pH balanced feminine wash. Yeah, so the packaging is pretty, I thought, as well. You see the one in there and the flower. So I did grab one of these, and then I also picked up this one. This one is only 4 fluid ounces, but this is a foaming feminine wash, and this is coconut scented. Removes odor, gentle for daily use. Again, pH balanced, foaming feminine wash. So 4 ounces. So these are the only two that I have found. But yeah, these are new. So love finding the new items. I also grabbed these. I actually grabbed these with my hubby in mind. The other day he was looking for the roller for his black jacket. And anyway, I didn't know where it was. So I said, let me get some little ones where, you know, you can keep in the door of your car, even small enough for your purse. So yes, friends, I did grab these. I love that 2-pack. Picked up another thing of these. Yes, they're $1.50. The Home Bright Laundry Fragrance Boosters. I like them. The champagne one, the pink, is my favorite, but they haven't been having that one. This is the spring linen, so I just grabbed another one of these. I like it. Also found one of the chapstick, the 3-pack. So these are the moisturizer 2-in-1. I'm looking for the other one. There's another 3-pack that I have not found yet, but I feel like I will find it, y'all. So when I do, I will let you know. But yeah, this is the Cool Mint, a SPF of 12. Just a great find for $1.25 to get 3 packs of chapstick. And of course it's cold. Yeah, so our lips need some extra moisturizing. So yes, I was glad to find this. So I did grab a pack of this. Also, you all had told me when I first found the Sugar Plum sanitizers in the original location in Winterville. When I looked in the box, I didn't realize that I guess there was one laying down. I missed it in the midst of trying to film and whatever. I just didn't see it. So 2 days later, when you all had told me that in the comments, I was back in that location and I actually pulled the box down and it was still there, y'all. It was the only one, so I did grab it. Yeah, so I did grab it. This Sugar Plum smells really good, and so I also grabbed another case to go with it. I just love these sanitizers. I use them every day. You know, I've got them on my purse. I've got them on just everywhere. In my car, my daughter has them. Yes, so we love these. And for $1.25 each, yes, please. Okay. Now, I thought this was really cool, and this was just randomly sitting somewhere that it shouldn't have been. So I'm thinking maybe somebody picked it up, thought about it, and changed their mind. But I'm glad that I did find it because I think this is so cool. And I believe this was $1.50. But look at these travel bookmarks. You're getting 50 in here, y'all. And you can color them. You can color them and gift them. Different cities. How cool is that? I just think this is so awesome. Something fun to do, to have. Maybe if you know someone who's really artsy like that and they like to do stuff like this. Maybe they're an avid reader. or you could just create them for yourself and use them as you are reading books. So I just think this is so cool. So I did grab this. Okay, now let's see. I found these items, which I thought were really nice. I love when Dollar Tree gets the Birch and Vine collections, like the home decor stuff, because y'all know I love to decorate. I love home decor. And so there were a couple pieces that I did want that I did pick up. First of all, I picked up this. Look how beautiful she is with the half face, her lips, the flowers. And if you look real close at the texture of the paper in there, now make sure you do check them out. I know there was one in the corner of it, the paper was bent up. So you do want to check them over to make sure they are in good condition if you're going to purchase one. I like the natural wood because that does work with the aesthetics of my home, but it would also work like in my black and white area. If I know that, you know, you could paint these frames any color you want. You could paint it black, you could paint it white, you could do whatever you wanted to. If you wanted a pop of red, if you do reds. But I just love this. I thought this is so pretty. It does have a piece. You could hang it on the wall. You could put it on an easel. I just really think this artwork is beautiful for $1.25. So I did pick this up. And then this was also part of the Birch and Vine collection. I love the black and then how it's got that little coffee color in there with the flowers. I think you could even pull these off for springtime. So I did pick up this one. And of course, these are thick enough at the bottom that they could just be like some tabletop decor. And then also they had this one, which I liked as well. So I just thought these were so pretty. And again, friends, I believe these were $1.25. Yes, $1.25 each. You just cannot beat it. So I thought these were really pretty. Now also giftable. I definitely think they're gift worthy as well. Now I found some more of the Briscoe brand ladies long sleeve t-shirts. So I picked up a medium for my daughter. I know when she's getting up to go work out with her dad and they're going to the gym and it's cold, you know, maybe she wants to put on a long sleeve shirt. I got that gray one for her. And then I picked up 2 extra large for myself. I got this red one, and let's open it, y'all, because you remember before there was one that I hauled and it said it was long sleeve, but when you opened it, it was short sleeve. I'm hoping that's not the case. I am hoping these are long sleeve, and they are, yay. But these are just great for $1.50. I mean, you just can't beat getting, you know, a long sleeve t-shirt for $1.50. I know that my son, I'm hoping over his break, he wants to paint his room a Carolina blue color. So I'm hoping that me and him are going to get around to doing that. So, I mean, even if, let's say you don't have a shirt that you know, don't mind getting paint on it, or I don't want to say ruin it, but, you know, getting paint on or something like that for projects. If you don't have a shirt like that, I mean, $1.50, you could even use these kind of shirts for that as well. But these are really nice. And the other one I got is this one, which is like a dark gray. I love gray, y'all. I've always had a thing for gray. I like gray. And this is Platinum Delta Apparel. But these are just really nice. Again, you could layer these. You know, maybe if you want to put a t-shirt over them, or maybe like some of those shorter sleeves, 3/4 length sweaters over them. Whatever you'd like to do. But I thought they're so nice for $1.50. So I'm really glad to see them bringing them back in the Dollar Tree, and they are definitely gift worthy. Now, I picked up a clear shower liner. I like these liners. I get along well with them. That way, whenever they start getting where they need to be replaced, no problem. Take it down, throw it away, and put a new one up. So I get along well with these. For a while, it seems like I was not finding these in the store, but I am seeing them again, so I'm glad about that. I picked that up for my son's bathroom. And then, friends, this is a 50-cent find in the store. These are the plastic in the party section, the 10 count, 10 bowls for 50 cents. So I was scanning with my app just to see if I could find any of the quarter finds, which I did find the red platter, the red scoops, like ice scoops and stuff, but I really didn't need those. But yeah, now the plates were not on sale of these, just the bowls. So it's kind of interesting. But again, if you just take time and take your Dollar Tree app and scan it in the store, it'll tell you. But yeah, these were 50 cents. So I picked up 6 packs for what, $3? No, yeah, $3, $3, y'all, for 6. So 10 bowls per pack, can't beat it. Perfect for chili, soup, cereal, whatever, snacks. Now, this was a new brand that I don't think I've seen Dollar Tree have in their slider bags. I did not see, the store that I've seen these in right now only had like 2 sizes. They had the sandwich and the storage quarter slider bags. And of course, their bags are $1.50, but these are 14 bags. And this is by Rubbermaid. And it does have that zipper slide. It says it's got a circle and store calendar on there. So let's see what they look like. Oh, cute. I love the size. These would make like a decent little snack bag. And then it kind of flares out where you can kind of fill it up at the bottom. Okay, so you can circle the day and the month. So these are really cute. Or maybe if you're freezing something, you could circle and freeze when you purchase what you did. Hang on, y'all. So these are really cool, y'all. And then they had the sandwich bags, sandwich zipper bags. Again, you're getting 42 bags. They are $1.50, but I did pick those up. Just a couple more things, y'all, and then we're going to be done. I also got this Jot mailing bubble mailer. I thought this pink was really pretty. Kind of hadn't seemed like we really had a large variety of the different mailers, but I did find that one, so I did pick it up. And then, of course, y'all, it's that time of year where your girls got to get in the office and keep working on all my paperwork and all that stuff for our businesses and all that. But anyway, you could use these for anything. So, but I thought these were really cool. So I picked up a pink one for me, for my business, a blue one for my hubby's business. But these are expandable file folders. And I thought these are really nice. So just to kind of separate all the things. So yes, so I did grab these out of the office or school section. So I thought these were really nice, and these look new to me. But friends, that is it. That is my haul. I hope you saw something that maybe you are on the hunt for. I hope your Dollar Trees are giving you all the things and that you're able to get out there and find some goodies for yourself, or if you're looking for gifts or whatever it is that you are looking for. And friends, I'm glad my fur baby decided to join us today. She is so sweet. I absolutely love her. And thank y'all so much for loving her as well. But again, friends, she's on the road to getting better. So I'm very hopeful that, we are going to get there and she's going to feel better. So that's what we're wanting. But yeah, friends, I hope you guys are staying warm wherever you live. It is cold here in North Carolina, but definitely not as cold as it is some places. But it is in the 30s today, but I love it. Again, it was really nice to see some snow falling. So I'm hopeful that we'll actually get some to play in maybe. But anyway, friends, again, please like and share this video. Drop by in the comments and say hi. And friends, I will see you in the next video. Bye.